Good day everyone. Today we're going to talk about Noli Tángere by Dr. Rizal. This novel is one of the most famous and important works in Philippine literature, and it has been widely discussed for its impact on our history. I haven't read the full book myself, but I've learned about its story, themes, and significance. In this review, I'll be sharing what non-metangere is about, its relevance today, and why it continues to be an important read. Let's get started.
Noli Tángere is a novel written by Dr. José Rizal, a national hero of the Philippines. It was published in 1887 during the Spanish colonization of the country. Rizal wrote this book to expose the injustices and abuses of Spanish friars and officials in the Philippines. Because of this, Noli Tángere became a very important piece of Filipino literature and played a role in inspiring the Philippine Revolution. Noli Me Tangere, which means touch me not in Latin, follows Crisostomo Ibarra, who has returned to the Philippines from his years abroad in Europe. Sadly, he finds that his father has died under the hands of the cruel Father Damaso. Still, Ibarra is determined not to take his revenge, instead, focusing his energies on building a school and his fiancée, the beautiful Maria Clara. Soon, however, he finds that someone is still after him and they do not want him to succeed. This novel reflects the social problems during the Spanish rule, especially the corruption of the church and the oppression of Filipinos. Some Filipinos in the book try to act like Spaniards, looking down to their own countrymen. This can still be seen today when some people favor foreign culture over their own. The book also shows how power can be abused, which is still relevant in politics and society until today. Despite its serious themes, the novel uses humor to highlight its absurdity of the system, making the heavy topics easier to understand.
Alright, that's all for today's review of Non Tangerine. It definitely gave me a lot to think about, from its humor to its serious messages on social injustice. But if you're interested in Filipino history and literature, or just want to dive into something that challenges the way we see society, I definitely recommend giving this a read. It is not the easiest book, but it's definitely worth the time and effort.